This presentation is with regards to what one regards as a dispenser of cellulose tape. These sticky tape dispensers are known to be of value in multitude of office settings. It allows one to mend items by use of this cellulose structure, which through a series of manufacturing stages takes a much larger how would one linguistically configure the terminology, cylinders of this same material that I will point out to you. This material is fabricated in a cylinder of much greater length. At that time, the underside of the cylinder the material is there is an application of an adhesive-based chemical structure. I am not quite certain if it is polymer, however, but I can do a separate video specifically on the chemical structure of this sticky material if you would request in any notifications that TubeU allows for this. So after that, the application of the sticky polymer, if it again, once again, I don't want to use improper nomenclature and mislead you. You see, the rolls, the cylinders, rolls of cylinders are then cut in a series of stages that produces this width. Now, if I have a measuring device and I'm searching for same, I don't seem to have it here. I could have measured the width for you. This material allows one to mend paper structures in such a way as to put them together. You'll note here I have two pieces of paper. Assume, for the sake of argumentation, that this we call this paper sheet number 1. and I'll mark a 1, and this lower sheet number 2 for the sake of this video presentation. Assume I want to mend number 1 with this number 2. I can mend them in a various number of patterns with this adhesive substance, sticky tape. Now I can mend them vertically by placing the tape between the sheets, allowing sufficient enough contact on both pieces of paper, and if I press with sufficient force, there is a bonding that has occurred, and it is quite durable. You see I am pulling apart and I am unable to do so. Now let me take it off by using greater force and make mention of the fact that I, if one is desirous, can shift how would one structure the terminology choir, one fraction of a choir, Q-U-I-R-E, to the right of the left, the left fraction of choir, Q-U-I-R-E, and for the purposes of economy, I shall use the same length of taping the material, and I will put it between the sheets as they are now horizontally positioned, and watch what happens here. Using the same, for purposes of economy, the sheet, length of cylinder, chemically adhesive applied cellulose material, I can put it between the two sheets, as you see, and press with sufficient enough force as to then bind the two sheets. Now remember, 1 and 2. This is a horizontal format. You can I will probably, if you would wish, through additional video presentations, give you different ways to make this similar mending. Recall that we did not just do this mending in a vertical format, but we did also achieve a rather astonishing horizontal binding as well. So that is my presentation about this remarkable substance, and I may also present another video exploratory on this rather weighty, it is made out of a composite holder for this this celluloid, this sticky tape. So please, if you would, leave commentary on this TubeView video presentation, and I will be more than happy to discuss different either formats of tape mending. We can probably discuss doing it in such a fashion where the corners are meet in such a way as to create a rather startling diamond shape formatting. And we can talk about different type of things for the desk holders for the same remarkable product. So thank you so much for viewing, and I hope to be able to present additional how would one say video exploratories for your interest. Thank you so